Test 1 2, and we are back here on Hills FM Match Day with Liam Cook bringing you live coverage of the second half here at Sphinx Drive between Coventry United and Bedworth United. Let's take you through a run through of the starting lineups once again. Firstly, for Bedworth, we have number 1 James Martin, 2 Aaron Stringfellow, 3 Eyston Christie, number 4 Marcel Simpson, 5 Elliot Parrott, 6 Nathan Haynes, 7 Kieran Brayan. Actually, an opportunity now for Bedworth to try and get it into the air. It's blocked well there by John DeCory, and it will be a corner kick to Bedworth early on. So number 8 Richard Blythe, 9 Jordan Archer, 10 Daniel Craney, and 11 Luke Rowe. For Coventry United, we have Rich Morris, Rob Prinzel, Lewis Hudson, John DeCory, Callum Burgess, Jamie Coleman, Josh O'Grady, Chris Cox, Jamie Newton, Kevin Thornton. Oh, there's an opportunity there for Bedworth, so he nearly headed in at the far post, and Kai Williams completes the Coventry United lineup. So we're set to go for the second half here at Sphinx Drive. So 2 early opportunities there for Bedworth. Stringfellow, Blythe chips it over, looking for Archer. He's being held there by Jamie Coleman, and the referee gives a he's given a free kick. He has. Linesman! Linesman! So the half-time score at Sphinx Drive: Coventry United 0, Bedworth United 1. An early goal from the number 9 for Bedworth in Jordan Archer. That's an opportunity as Luke Rowe gets ready to swing this one in. Big chance for Bedworth. United pushing everyone but Kai Williams back. It's put in by Luke Rowe. It's headed off the line there by Chris Cox. He had to get to that one, otherwise it would have been good night Vienna for Coventry. There will be a throw in now, and Rowe goes over to take it once again. It has started to rain now here at Sphinx Drive, a little bit of drizzle. And he's putting now, opportunity now as Simpson puts it across, and one opportunity now for Brayan, and good side challenge there from Chris Cox. Forward ball looking for Kai Williams. Williams will get on the end of that one. Here comes Kai Williams onto the left hand side. Can he come to the penalty area? Williams! Pushed over the goalkeeper! Brilliant run from Kai Williams, but James Martin able to push it away from his net.
Get over! Get over!
Free there to Coventry United, and we've got some very sad news coming in from the world of Formula One. It's some breaking news regarding the future of one of our finest drivers. Jenson Button will not be racing in Formula One next season. So Jenson Button is not going to be in Formula One next season. We've already had Felipe Massa confirm he's not going to be racing next year. And now Jenson Button has said that he's leaving the sport after 17 wonderful seasons. So the 2009 F1 champion Jenson Button leaving the sport this year. Gray tries to put his one in under pressure from Rowe, puts in the cross. And that's a chance to have a Newton. He couldn't get the first touch right. And now here comes Rich Blythe. Forward ball, good control from Callum Burgess, chips it over, no one there. They should have waited there. Too hasty there for Coventry United. They're even too hesitant or too hasty these days. Prince can't get to that one. It's a forward run now by Elliot Parrott, and it will be a throw in now to Coventry United after it came off the head of Daniel Craney. So still 0-0 between Coventry City and Fleetwood at Highbury Stadium. And no, not the one that you're thinking, it's not in London. Craney. Now Christie. And coming into the penalty area now is Daniel Craney! Bottom corner, 2-0! Daniel Craney with his 8th goal in League and Cup this season. And Bedworth United have taken control of this FA Cup tie. It's a mountain to climb now for Coventry United. A well taken low drive by Daniel Craney. Coventry United 0, Bedworth United 2 is The FA Cup dream about to end for the Red and Greens. Craney allowed far too much space in the penalty area, and with an opportunity like that to smash it across Rich Morris, he weren't going to waste that one. Now the fans of Coventry United and the coaching staff trying to give United the boost that they need.
Come on, United!
We're underway once again. What can Coventry United make as they try and break down the left-hand side? Williams keeps it in. Can he beat Stringfellow's trying to put it into the area? And a good side challenge there from Simpson out for a throw.
Get down, boys, please. Down, please. Thank you very much.
Coleman launches this one into the penalty area and it's headed up. And will it go into the net? No, it won't. It was Newton who headed it up, and now the goalkeeper's gone down. And in all fairness, I've got to say, as an impartial commentator, it didn't look like there was anything wrong with the goalkeeper. He was looking up to see whether the referee was looking. Well, we told you how lethal Craney has been this season for Bedworth before the show started. That's his 8th goal in League and Cup this season. Why not to be taken lightly? We said you can't give him a sniff of goal because he'll take it, and he certainly has. Coleman nudges onto Bilic. Prinzel. And Cox slides in there, and can Williams get on the end of it? No, he can't. Neither can Newton. And Haynes did that for a throw. It's taking a touch off Newton on the way out as Newton tried to win it back. And another throw now for Bedworth. It's headed out by Prinzel. The Greenbacks making steady progress up the left flank. Bitch heads it up rather than out. Nodded on, here's Archer. And he put it into the penalty area. Archer, good challenge from De Curry. Here's Rich Blythe. Brian caught out there, but the referee has given a free kick against United. I think it was Chris Cox going in there trying to win the ball back. And the referee is having a very stern word with Chris Cox, the captain. And we're ready to get this game underway once again. It's going to be a free kick with Kieran Brayan taking it. Options in the centre. And it's put in. And it is nigh towards goal. Oops, I think the referee's given a foul anyway. It went out for a goal kick, but the referee calling for a foul. Onto the right side looking for O'Grady. O'Grady keeps it in, nods it on. Newton won't get there. And it's put out for a throw-in by Nathan Haynes. You have to need a little bit more urgency. They do have options on the bench in Pierre Moodin, Gif Musa, Muzin Duna, Brian Lobb and Reece Snape. And a free kick now to Coventry United as Cox is brought down on the right hand side of the penalty area. And if O'Grady can get a good ball in, it would be a brilliant chance for United to nod one home and get themselves back into this game. All but Jamie Coleman inside the Bedworth half. As O'Grady gets ready to put this one in the air, we've got Prinzel, Williams, Newton, Bilic, and Cox in there. And it's put into the penalty area, and the goalkeeper able to claim it just about. And the referee's given another foul, and once again the goalkeeper going down in a heap on the ground. Whether it's Well, in fact, the referee's calling over the physio, whether it's genuine or it's time wasting. It's certainly not what Coventry United want or need right now.
Come on, Carl!
And a few new instructions going towards the captain, Chris Cox. And now a yellow card is going to be issued to, I think it's Adam Bilic who's going to get the yellow card. And it's a yellow card to Alan Bilic. I don't know whether it's for dissent or for a push on the goalkeeper. It didn't seem to be anything in it. It was just a clash of bodies in the area, so I can only assume that it was a few choice words from Alan Bilic.
The refs listened and decided to book him.
Well, the Coventry United fans obviously not happy with the referee in this game. On this biggest of days here at Sphinx Drive, one of the sorry, there you go. Quite possibly the biggest game in United's history. It's just not going so well right now as Hudson just able to keep it in. But can he get away from Archer? Yes, he can. Lovely bit of skill there from Hudson. The Stringfellow puts it back towards the penalty area. Nodded forward by Burgess. Now Josh O'Grady. Rowe tries to take it away from him, but O'Grady able to keep the ball in United possession. Onto the right-hand side with Rob Prinzel. He finds Newton, surrounded by yellow shirts. He pokes it back to Adam Bilic. Decory, dodges Braham beautifully onto the left-hand side with Hudson. Archer wants revenge on him. Can he get the ball away? No, he can't. And Hudson's pushed to the ground by Archer. And a cracking United move ends in a free kick. They do need an equaliser. Well, first goal, then an equaliser. Pretty sharpish. Well, 35 minutes to go. We will be naming our Hills FM Matchday Man of the Match. With 10 minutes to go, so about 25 minutes until that award is given out. Let us know who you think it should be on Twitter. Prinzel puts in the free kick. And it's headed in by O'Grady and cleared just in time by Nathan Haynes. Still the ball's alive for Coventry. It's to the right hand side and Newton. And a side challenge there from Haynes once again, giving United a throw in this time. Taken quickly. Here's John Decory. O'Grady. Not a lot of room for manoeuvre here, but he's trying to put the cross in. O'Grady. Still going. O'Grady just did too much there. Tries to dodge and weave those tackles. He couldn't get away from all of them. A long ball put forward by Bedworth and headed out for a throw by Rob Prinzel. And still no score at Highbury between Coventry City and Fleetwood. Not the best of games up there. We've seen a good game of football here at Sphinx Drive, but the scoreline is not to Coventry United's liking, and there's going to be a change here, I think, for Coventry United. I saw the number 10 on the board there, so I think it's... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. That's already been Kevin Ford has been on. And the free kick there given to Coventry United as Archer and Coleman clash. Morris clears that one, looking for O'Grady, and will he be able to keep that one in? Yes, he will, just about. Still going O'Grady, and he's through. Josh O'Grady can put it into the penalty area, and Haynes makes the crucial block at the near post, out for a corner. Craney couldn't keep up with O'Grady, but luckily for the Greenbacks, Haynes was there to pick up the pieces, and it is going to be a change here for Coventry United, as the under-21 striker Reece Snape gets set to come on, but still a chance now for United. O'Grady puts it in, head towards goal! No! Just poked away from goal, but the goalkeeper, I believe, got a touch on it. Williams puts it in, and that's going to go all the way across, but I believe it's giving us a foul anyway. Well, Coventry United are getting set to make another change. It will be a corner kick now to Coventry United. The referee's giving another corner. O'Grady puts it in, the head away at the near post by Rich Blythe. That was a poor corner. Christie And puts it out off Decory for a Bedworth throw. And here comes the change now. So much needed firepower coming now with under 21 striker Reece Snape. His second appearance for Coventry United in a senior game, and coming off is the new boy Jamie Newton. Well, you've got to say, in this sort of situation you would have expected a more senior figure in the likes of Brian and Lovell, Muzzy and Duna coming on, but Townsend taking a risk here with this young striker Reece Snape. Let's see what he can do. Well, with a increasingly cluttered fixture list coming up for Coventry United, they need to bring new players into the fold. Throwing taken, here's Christie, opportunity to put it in. Prinzel forces him away. And United win themselves a throw-in. Good pressure from Coventry United, forcing a mistake from Bedworth. A big shout going out to Glenn Andrew Watkin, who is listening to today's fixture. He simply says, "Cranie's on fire," followed by a few flame emojis on the Twitter as well. And the ball trickles back to the United backline. Here's Rob Prinzel. Switches it onto the left-hand side. Hudson's got space. If he can get this one, he'll have a little bit of space in front of him, and he finds Snape, and Williams is there. Snape hasn't seen him yet. He's seen him now, and Kai Williams, and just chips away the near post to the chest for United, and they're just able to head it away. Here's the Corey onto the right-hand side of O'Grady now. He brings it away from Elliot Parrott. O'Grady, can he cross it in? Josh O'Grady into the area, caught the near post, and can they get away here now? Yes, they can. Brayan getting it away. Boy, oh boy, Bedworth are riding their luck there. But still the ball's alive, and unfortunately for United, Decory loses it, and the ball's put forward now looking for Archer. It should be simple enough for Jamie Coleman, and he's giving it back to Rich Morris. And a goal from Highbury. And Coventry fans are going to be, well, they're not going to be happy with this one. Fleetwood 1, Coventry City 0, and it's Chris Long scoring the goal. Things just go from bad to worse for the Coventry teams. Let's just be thankful that Coventry RFC are absolutely thrashing Loughborough, but right now the City's football team's not doing too well, with Copswood drawing, United and City both losing.
City losing.
So Chris Long there with the goal for Fleetwood. The opportunity now for Coventry United with O'Grady on the edge of the area. Back to goal. Now Chris Cox. He's got Snape on the left-hand side and finds the young striker. He's put it back to Chris Cox under pressure. United just waiting for the right gap to open up. And Cox tries to put it into the penalty area. Blocked easy there by Stringfellow. But he's only found John Decory. He's got O'Grady in front of him. Decory fires the goal and it's well blocked. Now a free kick to Coventry United as Christie goes in on O'Grady. United pushing everyone forward now. I tell you what, it's certainly not a good day for Coventry's football teams, as Coventry Sphinx are now losing 1-0 against St Andrews. So Coventry Sphinx losing 1-0 at St Andrews. The goal's just been scored now for the home side. O'Grady puts it in, headed away by Rich Blythe, a poor free kick. The set piece routines are starting to flounder somewhat for the Red and Greens. Decory tries to take it away and wins a free kick to Coventry United. So right now, none of Coventry's football teams are winning, with City, United and Sphinx all losing. The only team not losing right now is Coventry Copswood, and they're only 1-1. Prinzel puts in the free kick, looking for Chris Cox. Easy catch for Martin. Martin clears. Coleman nods it forward. Snape can't get there. Archer, Craney can't control it. Now Jean Nakori lays it off to Lewis Hudson. United trying to clear their lines here. Long ball forward, looking for Cox. Simpson puts it out for a Coventry United throw. This is a chance to build now for the home side. They've got to get stuck in now. There's still time. 25 minutes to go. Bilic, now Hudson. Jamie Coleman back into United defence. He's forced to play it back to Rich Morris. Now Christie puts it forward. He's looking for Archer. Jordan Archer. And can't get past Jamie Coleman. Here comes Prinzel. Trying to put it through for Snape. Can he get on the end of it? Stringfellow able to put it back to Martin. And Martin clears just before Snape can try and nick the ball away. Handball claims against Prinzel. Referee says it was his shoulder. Forward ball, no one there for United. Cox slides in on Stringfellow. Simpson plays it back to Martin with Williams making inroads towards the goal. Cleared away by Martin. Coleman heads it forward. No one there. And now Rich Blythe has some time on the ball. Simpson clears. Nodded on by Craney. Archer was being held. Referee says no. Prinzel plays it back to Morris. Morris with plenty of time at the back. Morris fires it away. Cox tries to get his head in it, but Simpson able to get there first. Onto the left-hand side now with Luke Rowe, the captain. Coventry boy, born and bred. And Rich Morris will gather that one. You know, to have a throw in now, a decent opportunity if they can work this one right. O'Grady plays a 1-2 with Bilic. O'Grady striding towards the penalty area. He's past one, past two. Josh O'Grady puts it into the penalty area now. Reece Snape, can he kill one at the goalkeeper now? Reece Snape, he's going to try and fire one now. And now he's putting it across to O'Grady once again. And a corner, far too hesitant there. Just try and have a go at goal. They were just waiting and waiting and waiting. Just the trigger wasn't pulled. They have a corner now, but that was a chance wasted. Crowding the area now. O'Grady to swing this corner in from the left flank, puts it in. Coleman tries to get there, and that will go out for a goal kick.
Going all the way to Fleetwood, yeah.
At least I'll have some fish and chips afterwards. At least I'll have some fish and chips afterwards. That'll be the highlight of the day.
And James Martin will clear this one. United with one change left. Still got the likes of Moodim, Musa, and Duna and Love on the bench. You've got to say right now, the situation calls for someone like Brian and Love, an experienced head up front, to help out the youngsters of Kyle Williams and Reece Snape as Williams tries to bring the ball away from Marcel Simpson. Simpson able to shield the ball from the plucky winger, but a good block there from Cox, and able to keep it in, and it will be a goal kick. And there is going to be a change now, and it's for Bedworth. And coming off is Jordan Archer, the scorer of the first goal, and coming on is Andrew Westwood. So the man who kicked off proceedings, Jordan Archer, taking advantage of an error from Rich Morris. He's replaced by number 14, Andrew Westwood. Better maybe just try and consolidate their position. They don't need another goal. They just need to see this match out. United showing glimpses of promise, but nothing concrete yet. And there's still time. Around 20 minutes of normal time remaining. And a throw into Bedworth inside their own half. And wouldn't you know it, Eastleigh have just scored, and who's got the goal? Redder Johnson. Maybe Coventry shouldn't have let him go after all. Throwing taken, Bilic able to pick it up for United. They'll try and put it forward. Burgess keeps it in. In fact, no, he doesn't. He puts it out for a throw.
Simon, you lend me a tenner?
Now United have got themselves the ball with a free kick inside their own defensive half. Here's Jamie Coleman. Long lofted ball looking for Kai Williams. Simpson able to get there first. It seems as if everything United throw at Bedworth, they're able to counter. It hasn't been a bad performance from Coventry United, but Bedworth showing their class. They've been clinical so far. Few chances for them. A couple of half opportunities wasted by Craney. The two big chances that they've had, they've taken. And they've taken beautifully as Kai Williams is bundled to the floor by Nathan Haynes. Referee gives a throw in, not a free kick. And now the physio's being called over again to assist Nathan Haynes. Well, time's running out for Coventry United. They need to do something and fast. They're going to try and force a replay. We've got a question whether the loss of Kevin Thornton changed the game. We've seen how things change for United when Thornton isn't in the team. Of course, Thornton taken off within the opening 10 minutes. Really, it's been a tough day for them. Two great opportunities with Chris Cox and Joshua Gray both going close within seconds of each other. The best opportunities that United have had all day. We are ready to go now, the throw-in taken. Craney. Now Christie and the Korean able to bring that one back to the red side. Forward by Hutton, looking for Snape. Snape able to keep it away from Stringfellow. Williams, can he put it through for Chris Cox? No, he can't, but Snape make it on the end of this one. But Martin able to gather it before the young striker can get in there.
Yes, John! Yes, John!
Noted into the error by Craney. Coleman able to get away from Christie. Kandakuri
Now, you've done your job, John!
trying to nick it away from Westwood. Well, Cox puts it out.
Come on, Tom!
Here's Aaron Stringfellow now to take the throw in. And the 1-2 there with Blythe. Blythe now into the centre with Brian. Blythe's ball into the penalty area, and that will go straight to Rich Morris. Morris got to try and get his way now as the Bedworth players trying to put him under pressure, and Prinzel slips and slides in, and that will be a free kick. Taking down Luke Rowe, and that could well be a yellow card. And a red card for Rob Prinzel. Prinzel slipped, losing the ball. Rowe tried to pick it up, running into the penalty area, and Prinzel takes Rowe down. Was it a clear goal scoring opportunity? I don't think it was, but you've got to say 2-0 down, one man down, that's it. They gave it their best shot. But Coventry United are heading out of the FA Cup. Well, that's the second sending off in a week, as Lewis Hudson was sent off in the abandoned fixture against Wolverhampton 7 days ago, and now Prinzel is off. You've got to say it was a nasty looking challenge, but I don't think it was a goal scoring opportunity, but the referee's decision is the one that matters, and Prinzel is out of here. Rowe puts this one towards goal and over the crossbar.
Shocking ref! Rubbish referee!
And the ref's getting a little bit of sick here from the Coventry United fans, and more bad news from Highbury. Fleetwood 2, Coventry City 0. It just gets worse for Coventry fans. So not only are the Red and Greens 2-0 down, the Sky Blues are 2 goals down as well. And it was Wolford with the goal for Fleetwood as United win themselves a free kick around the halfway line. Now Grady will take this free kick, putting it into the penalty area. Under the head of Cox, heads it towards goal. Now Cox trying to get it again. Appeals of a high boot, and what's he given? Is he given a penalty?
What's he given?
I think he's given a penalty. Well, it's a high boot. It's inside the penalty area. The referee hasn't pointed to the spot. But the referee, I think he's given an indirect free kick inside the penalty area. It was inside the box. It was a high boot. That's got to be a penalty. Well, I try and sing up for referees as much as I can, but I'm sorry, that is one of the worst decisions I have seen in a long time. It was a high boot in the penalty area. It's a penalty, but the referee's given a free kick. I'm sorry, that's a disgrace. And Cox completely wastes the free kick straight into the car park.
I've never seen that for years.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think that is a yellow card now for Rich Morris. This is getting out of hand now. The referee, I'm sorry, I'll try and be as impartial as I can, but I think some of the referee's decisions so far today have been poor.
Oh no, take his shirt, he's rubbish!
But now Rich Morris has been booked for dissent. The things he was saying was right. It was a high boot in the penalty area. The referee has given a foul. How can it be not a penalty? I'm sorry, but it's the basic laws of the game that are not being implemented.
You changed the rules, Ralph, or what?
Now Bedworth look to try and craft a third goal. Here's Westwood into the centre now with Christie. Back to Westwood. He's caught from behind by Decory, and here comes Jean Decory. United given play on now. Here's Chris Cox striding towards goal, and a challenge from behind. Free kick. That's got to be a booking, and it's a yellow card now for Kieran Brayan. And again, the fans not happy. It's only a yellow. There's going to be another change here. A last chance saloon opportunity now for Coventry United as Muzzy Unduna gets set to come on, and now I think it's a yellow card now to Josh O'Grady, is it?
Consistency, ref!
Well, he's having a word with Josh O'Grady. I don't think a card has been given, but now Alan Bilic, the substitute, is substituted. It's been a good game for Bilic, but United need goals. Well, now it's time to name our Hillsford Matchday Man. They might be doing so after this free kick.
Have you stopped your watch, ref?
You ain't got one.
Come to watch you.
And it is going to be Josh O'Grady to take this free kick. It's put into the penalty area. It's actually now towards goal, and it came off Burgess, but it went straight to the goalkeeper. Now Blythe breaking down the right-hand side and a through ball and just tipped away there by Lewis Hudson when Brian was ready to get into the area. The referee's given a corner kick, but Terry Anderson not happy that offside wasn't given against Bedworth. Well, it's now time to name our Hillsborough Matchday Man of the Match, and we're going to give it to the scorer of the first goal today. Our Hillsborough Matchday Man of the Match is number 9, Jordan Archer. So Jordan Archer wins the Man of the Match award as Bedworth try and get themselves another goal. And it's Rowe to put this one in and head away at the near post by Hudson, but no one there to pick up the loose ball. Here's Andrew Westwood, tries to put it forward, and a Bedworth throw, taking a touch out. I believe it took a touch off Cox. United have used all of their subs. The Bedworth haven't, and here's another change now, and coming off is Eyston Christie. And it's going to be Justin Marsden to come on. And a good display there for Christie, who was up there for the Man of the Match. It was our second choice. And it could be a third here. It's headed towards goal there by Marsden. Luckily, it's a good save by Rich Morris. Williams, good chest control. It only goes as far as Blythe. And now racing down the right-hand side is Marsden. Puts it into the penalty area. And Craney is there. And it's offside. But it would have been a brilliant chance for the striker to make it 3 and 2 for himself. We're expecting the final whistle in around 10 minutes' time. Corey trying to keep this one away from Elliot Parrott. He's under pressure from the Bedworth man, and he puts it out for a throw-in for Coventry United. Throw-in taken by Burgess. Easy dealt with though by Bedworth. Cox beaten to the ball by Westwood. And now crossing over to now for Craney. He's got Marsden in the centre, puts it across goal, and is it in? No. I thought that was well, Morris just able to keep that one out, but it was Westwood who tried to put it in. It took a touch off Muzzy and Duna. But Morris just able to keep it out, despite going the wrong way. Now Coventry United looking to give themselves a glimmer of hope. Muzzy and Duna, he beats Kieran Brayan. He's under pressure now from Parrott. Can he get the cross in? He needs some support here, still going. Unduna. O'Grady chips the cross in, easily dealt with there by Haynes. O'Grady again. Gets past Brayan, puts in the cross, and it's headed away by Streetball now. Unduna, he couldn't do anything with it before Blythe got it away. Terry Olsen pulling his hair out on the touchline, and who can blame him? It's so frustrating watching these lads. O'Grady puts in the corner and easily dealt with by Bedworth. It's another poor set piece. They've got to keep going though. Hudson tries to put it onto the left-hand side of O'Grady. He's not going to get there. It's just not been Coventry United's day. It's going to be 3 defeats in a row. I can't remember the last time that happened to Coventry United. Certainly hasn't happened during our tenureship here at Hills FM Match Day. Expecting the full-time whistle in around 6 minutes plus added time. Bedworth trying to clear their lines here. Stringfellow lobs it up line. Craney and Burgess trying to, and that's a high boot, but the referee hasn't seen it. And Decory comes away with the ball, but it's intercepted by Justin Marsden. Playing a 1-2 with Westwood. Marsden again into the centre with Looks like it was going to go to Blythe, but it's come to Brayan. Now Blythe. Stringfo. Craney puts it onto the right hand side with Kieran Brayan. A third would certainly end it. The cross is blocked by Lewis Hudson. And Stringfellow taking his time here, and he's got every right to. Bedworth have pretty much got the win sealed. They're 2 goals up and a man up. Stringfellow wasting as much time as he can. The referee saying, now please. Hudson tries to head it away. Snake can't get there. Here's Marsden. Lays it off for Stringfellow once again. Bedworth just trying to waste as much time as possible. And opportunity now for Marsden. Will he have an attempt at goal? It's nicked away by Coleman. Snape puts on the right hand side. Williams was not ready for it. And now here's Nathan Haynes. Forward. Craney. He's got Marsden in the penalty area. Still Daniel Craney trying to do all on his own here. Puts it in. It's going to cross the face of goal. And United just failing to pick up the ball. Far too hesitant there. That's just like, I don't want it. Oh, I don't want it either. Now they've lost it again. Here's Blythe. And then Duna puts it out for a throw. It's been an increasingly frustrating display from the home side. The biggest game in their history. To be fair to them, they've had some cracking opportunities. They've played well for the majority. But in the last 20 minutes or so, it's just been an implosion. They seem to have nothing going forward. They're a man down. And Bedworth look completely in control. Cross is put in by Brayan. There could be a third and headed wide at the near post by Daniel Craney. And that was a cracking opportunity for a third. And United have got about 5 minutes to go to grab 2 goals. It's been done before, but will it be done again? One of the biggest attendances in Coventry United's short history. We've seen cars parking on one of the secondary fields here at Sphinx Drive. We haven't seen that before. Parrott. He's lost that tussle with Callum Burgess. Coleman's got to try and get this one away now. Plays it into the centre of his own box with Rich Morris. Now Nduna. He's got to try and get this one away. Surrounded by yellow shirts. He's been told he's got time, but he's got anything but time. Hudson. Down line only as far as Stringfellow. Westwood. Blythe. Heads it over to Stringfellow. Tries a lofted ball into the penalty area. And now Nduna trying to get away from Westwood. Here's Snape. Tries to find Cox, but the pass was too weak. Let's come back to Lewis Hancock's now. Blythe. Put up line. Hudson couldn't get there. It's come to Jamie Coleman. And now O'Grady in the centre circle. You have to just look like they've got nothing going for them. It's a ball into the penalty area. And Cox couldn't steer it round the goalkeeper. To be fair to him, he was literally a yard in front of James Martin before he hit it, but it was straight into the shins of the Bedworth shot stopper. And Marsden tried to control it on the edge of the area, an opportunity for Bedworth to get a third. Here's Craney, plays it back. Brayan. Craney. Westwood tries to lob it over to Brayan. Lovely chip pass into the penalty area. Marsden hits the post. It was tipped onto the post by Rich Morris. And how many chances does Bedworth have in these last few minutes?
Switch on, Cove! Switch on!
There will be a corner kick. And once again, no point in Bedworth rushing this one. Old Father Time is on their side.
One more!
Here's Craney.
Get out to it!
He's trying to keep the ball away from the Red Greens. He's put it through for Westwood now. Back to Craney. And Rose there. And good work by Cox to cut out the lofted pass. Cox slides in, takes it away from Stringfellow. But Decory battling for the ball with Brayan and eventually wins himself a free kick. And the Coventry United fans ironically cheering as Westwood gets in the way. Yellow card for certain. just unsportsmanlike behaviour. There's wasting time, and then there's just being disrespectful to the other team. Well, the game is probably beyond United now, but they can try and get themselves a little bit of dignity with a consolation goal. O'Grady, now Burgess, back to O'Grady, striding towards goal. O'Grady still going, Josh O'Grady, palmed away at the near post, and Snape can't get there, that's more like it. But too little too late for the red and greens. Expecting the full-time whistle very shortly. It will be Bedworth progressing to the next round of the draw. But United are one of only 6 debutants to make it this far this season. And it's the first time they've ever been in the FA Cup, so they can go home tonight with their heads held high. They've given it their best shot. It wasn't enough this year, but now they can focus on the League Cup, and the FA Vars on Saturday. O'Grady puts in a cross and caught well at the near post by James Martin. Westwood, but they've got plenty of time, plenty of space. Craney, comes to the right hand side, try and put it in a cross. Brayan, now Craney on the right. And United able to nick it away with Cox, but Cox can't keep it. A battle now between Cox and Craney, and it's a goal kick of Craney. Dramatic expression there. Bedworth have won the game, but give him an Oscar for that. Put him in Macbeth. Now Williams. Can he put in a cross? And he's gone for the spectacular. It's just not working for Coventry United today. And a final substitution here for Bedworth, and it's Luke Rowe, the captain, coming off. And in his place comes Daniel Kavanagh.
Well done, Carv. Keep going, lads. Well done, Carv.
Luke Rowe taking his time, coming off the pitch. And the captain leading by example today. He's given the armband to, I believe it's Nathan Haynes, but Luke Rowe comes off for Bedworth United, and on his place comes Daniel Kavanagh. Cracking display from the Bedworth captain. So for the final few seconds, Kavanagh has a chance to stretch his legs. But just heads it forward now. O'Grady can't control it. Kavanagh. Now Craney. And he brings it away from Hudson beautifully. Can't put it into the area though. It's blocked by Jamie Coleman. And the referee brings the match to a close. And Coventry United's FA Cup dream is over for another year. The Red and Greens gave it their best shot, but they couldn't surpass a team doing well in the league above. Bedworth United, the favourites coming into this match. They were the better team, winning by 2-0, but a decent showing for United. Opportunities from Chris Cox and Josh O'Grady in the first half, the best that they could muster. A mistake from Rich Morris catching United off guard and giving Jordan Archer the opportunity to put it in the net for the first goal. And the clinical Daniel Craney making it 2 in the second half. Not a shambles or an embarrassment by any means for Coventry United. A good performance, but the sending off of Rob Prinzel made things even worse. But now United can focus on the league and other cup competitions. You got to say the referee wasn't exactly Kalina, was he? He wasn't Phil Dowd. He wasn't Mark Clattenburg. A couple of iffy decisions. But Coventry United lead the field today with their head held high. They gave it their best shot. It just wasn't enough today. The final score: Coventry United 0, Bedworth United 2. Well, let's go through the final scores from around the grounds. Peterborough United 2, Swindon 2, AFC Wimbledon 2, Chesterfield 1, Bolton 1, Southend 1, Bury 4, Port Vale 1,
You want to check the rules, ref?
Fleetwood Town 2, Coventry City 0, Millwall 1, Bradford 1, Oldham 2, Shrewsbury 3, and Oxford 1, Rochdale 0. In League 2, Carlisle 1, Accrington 1, Colchester 2, Exeter 3, Crewe 2, Doncaster 1, Luton 4, Wickham 1, Mansfield 0, Cambridge 0, Morecambe 1, Leyton Orient 2, Newport 0, Barnet 1, Notts County 2, Grimsby 2, Plymouth 1, Cheltenham 0, Portsmouth 3, Crawley 0, Stevenage 6, Hartlepool 1, what a result there, and finally Yeovil 0, Blackpool 3, so disappointing day for Coventry in all with the football teams, with Coventry United going down by 2 goals to 0 here at Sphinx Drive. Coventry City losing also by 2 goals to 0 against Fleetwood Town. The good thing is that the fans can go on a jolly up in Blackpool after tonight. We're stuck with Jackson Colley pretty much. Not exactly a great night out for us. Coventry Sphinx have lost against St Andrews, a team that Coventry United will be playing in the future. So 1-0 defeat for Sphinx. And as far as Coventry Copswood are concerned, we'll try and get that result up for you shortly. The last time we saw, it was a 1-1 between the two sides. So we'll just wait until we get the final score. And the final score is Coventry Copswood 1, Uttoxeter 1. So none of our football teams have won today. But the good thing is, though, that Coventry RFC have got their season off to a pretty good start, thrashing Loughborough students at the Butts Park Arena. So at least one of our teams has been successful today. That's where we're going to leave you for today's edition of Hills FM Matchday with Liam Cook. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel for exclusive content from Coventry United. The highlights will be on tomorrow afternoon. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Matchday Hills. We'll be back on Tuesday night as Coventry United travel to Shepshed Dynamo, trying to stop this rut of form. It's 3 successive defeats for Coventry United, and the FA Cup for now is over. From me, Liam Cook, we'll see you on Tuesday night. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe and stay sporty.